Hello, everyone. My name is Scott. I just wanted to talk about a couple of things that I've been thinking about recently. Um, I've got this. Now, I know some people will know what I mean, but I've got this desire of just wanting to just do and go after my goals and dreams, like fully go after them. And I feel like I've hit a brick, well, not really a brick wall. I feel like I've hit a gate and I'm trying to open that gate, and it's the hardest. It feels hard just because I don't know all the answers. I really don't, and that's what I'm trying to get to the bottom of, is trying to figure out who I can talk to, or like, is there anyone I can talk to about the things that I want to go after, maybe get some insight from them, from knowledge, maybe just some guidance. And I've just been like, all I want to do is just be successful. That's all I want to do, is just be successful. I just want to go out there and become the best speaker that I can possibly be. And I just want to show everyone around the world that whatever they have is possible and it's achievable. I know the goals and dreams that I have are possible. I know they are. They obviously are possible. The journey is obviously difficult, but it's just like, and it's also what not a lot of people talk about as well, or explain to you, or well, no one really explained to me. I'm, I'm, I'm basing all of this off of my experience, obviously. But what a lot of people don't tell you, and what they've not told me, is that these journeys that we go on can be tough and are tough. And like, I just sometimes I just feel stuck. Like I don't know what to do next. Everything just feels so overwhelming. I know what I want to do, but it's about getting to that point is the hardest part. And especially now that there's this one thing that I really want to do so badly, like so badly. Like it's like oxygen for me. Without oxygen, then obviously we're not going to be alive for too long. It's the same thing with this thing that I want to do. I feel like it's necessary for me to do this thing, which is speaking on stage. And I don't necessarily mean big stages. I'm sure those will come in the future, in like a decade or more than a decade. But I just want to just speak on stage. That's all I want to do, is just speak on stage. And it really, like, it's really the, the thoughts that I'm having on how I'm going to do things. And like, sometimes I just feel like crying. Sometimes I just feel like crying just because, and a lot of the time, most of the time when I do cry, it does help a lot. It feels like some pressure, some weight's off of me, even though I'm just crying. But if I wasn't recording this, I would be crying. I feel like it's just a subconscious thing that when I've turned on the camera, it's just like that emotion's kind of going away, but or that urge to cry. But all I want to do is just become a good speaker. That's all I want to do. I just want to speak on stage. As many people may know, I create videos online and they're fun. I really do like creating them. I like coming up with ideas and all that stuff. The hardest part obviously is doing something and not seeing the progress of it. That's pretty tough, to be honest. It's just a mental thing though for me. It's just what I tell myself. But I just want to become successful. I just want to be a great speaker. And I'm saying like, oh, I want to be successful and all that stuff, and I don't mean it as if it has to happen overnight. I know that that's not the case. It's not going to be like that. I know that for a lot of people, for a lot of people, it takes more than a decade to become an overnight sensation. And I'm not saying I want to be like that. I mean, it might sound like it. I can understand why people may think that I would like to be that, but I really don't. I feel like for me though, when I say I want to be successful, I just want to be like, I want to be on the journey and just doing the thing that I love to do. And knowing that what I'm doing is obviously working, but at the same time, I don't feel like I'm being lazy because I'm actually working, and I'm on top of it. It's knowing that I'm doing the right thing. That's what it is. I feel like the next step for me to do is to just speak on stage, but I don't know how I'm going to get to that point. Now I know where I would start off with, but it would be great to get some guidance off of someone, some guidance off of people, um, to maybe guide me towards schools, colleges, all that sort of stuff. And even just watch the pros do it first and then understand. I'm more of a visual learner. I like learning stuff through my own eyes. So in person as well. In person helps a lot just because I can read the environment and understand what it'll actually be like when I do it myself. So even just finding someone like that, and I think that's just what it is. It's doing something that I know I need to do, and also at the same time I want to do it. I want to just go out there and speak, but it's also finding that courage as well. Well, it's not finding it. I have the courage, but there's a difference between having courage and actually doing something, I think. Or some people may say that, well, if you feel like you need to find courage, then like, do you actually have it? But it's just something that I really want to do. And I just feel stuck. I know at the same time, I know it's the right thing to do for the thing that I want to do, which is speaking. I know it's the right thing for me. I want to go out there. I want to speak. I want to tell people and eventually show people that I could do what I wanted to do and inspire them. And I want to do things that no one else has done. Um, I like to do things different. I want to do things different when it comes to me speaking. I want to do things that haven't really been done before. And it's just about getting to that point where I'm speaking on stages. Maybe I'm doing that for a couple of years or a few years or longer, and then eventually doing what I want to do and adding my own thing into doing it once I've found and once I've been able to have that experience, have that knowledge on how I entertain a crowd, how I interact with a crowd, all that sort of stuff. And it's just so difficult because it's about like, it's at the same time, it's like, well, how do I do that? How do I do that? Like, have I got to find someone? I mean, it would be nice to like speak to someone. Like, that's all I want. I've been going to a few events, just trying to learn the art of speaking. Now, not events such as like networking events, just more of shows and all that. Um, just so I can have an understanding on some of the things that they're doing that I can also do myself. And I've learned a lot doing it that way. And it's just this, it's just even when I go to these events, shows, I just come home just wanting to just, it's not even like motivation. I mean, I know some people can say it is, but it's just that urge of just wanting to go out there and just do the same thing, but do it in your own way. And that's what I want to do. And it's just, yeah, that's what I want to do. Now, I don't know what the whole point in making this video was. It's not really I mean, a video is a video, it's not really a proper video, but yeah. I mean, I'll eventually get there, I know I will. It's just obviously being in that point, like being in the situation that I'm in, like I'm sure you guys know it yourself, you know, being in this situation of your own, wanting to go after things, wanting to do things, sometimes it can feel like you're stuck. And I feel like I'm in that place right now. And yeah, like all I want to do is just become the best, you know, that's all I want to do. There's so much things about myself that I need to fix as well on top of that. I need more discipline. I need more determination, more consistency. I feel like one thing that has affected me a lot is I feel like I'm losing, like there's certain ways I would do things. I don't want to say for motivation because then it seems like I'm seeking things, but there would be times in the past where I would like do things my own way sort of and get motivation from it, and now I feel like I don't. And I feel like that's a good thing actually, although it hurts in the moment, and it makes me feel like, yeah, it makes me feel like a lot of things, but at the same time I can then focus on the discipline and have faith in the journey, have faith in God, which is quite tough. If I'm being honest, having faith in God is quite tough. But I just need to keep trusting. I just need to keep trusting God. I need to keep trusting the journey and not fall into my own understanding. And yeah, so I don't know what the whole point of this video was. I think it was just me, I don't know. I think it might be great for me to just document things like this, because that's all I want to do. Like I have that urge, like I just want to become the person that I feel like I'm meant to become. I just want to become, well, I already am, but I just want to do the things that I want to do. And I'm not saying that I'm not doing them, I am, but I'm in this area for leveling up. I mean, that's what it feels like right now. And there's so much things I'm thinking about, how I'm going to do things, and I feel like that's what is making me feel stuck. But I'll figure it out. I'll try and figure it out. I will figure it out. As I've said in my previous videos, it's just about figuring things out. And I still feel like it's great to document things like this, just so people understand, that people know, and I'm sure it helps people going after their own goals as well, understanding that the thoughts that they're having, maybe they're having thoughts similar to mine. It doesn't mean that they need to give up or stop, but it's just part of the journey. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see everyone in the next one. I don't know what the whole point of creating this video was, but I mean, it's already done now, so I'll see everyone in the next video. Thank you for understanding, and thank you for watching.